Freezing temperatures outside. We're 32 in Portland right now, and freezing fog covering the city.
I know, you know, it's bad enough when you can't see, and it's really tough to drive because the visibility is so low, but then you have icy conditions on top of that developing on the roads, and it makes it slick and you can't see. So please be careful. This fog is going to be in and out, on and off all night through tomorrow morning, and it could very well impact the morning commute. This is what it looked like earlier today in Vancouver. In Vancouver, one of the places that just had a very tough time getting rid of some of the fog today. This was during the afternoon, and you can see it tried to clear out for a little bit, but then it moved right back in tonight. Now we're actually starting to see a little clearing here, but you can see the fog off into the distance, and basically what's happening is anytime there's a little kick up of the wind, it mixes the air enough that the fog starts to back off, the wind calms down, and then the fog just rolls right back in. We're below freezing. We're going to stay below freezing, so freezing fog is what we're going to be dealing with. And so again, travel could definitely be impacted by this tomorrow morning. Allow for extra time to get out the door. 30 degrees in Vancouver. It feels like it's 30. The winds are nice and calm. Portland clearing some of the fog out for now, but it's likely going to move right back in here. 32 degrees right now here too, so we're right at the freezing mark. And again, dense fog advisories continue from Eugene up to Portland, Vancouver, and again could extend even out east towards Troutdale tonight. Temperature-wise, we're all pretty much below freezing. McMinnville right at 33, but we'll end up below freezing there. We're in the 20s between Hood River and the Dalles, and then in the mid-20s for Central Oregon. And around the metro area, you can see we're at 28 in Hillsborough, 29 in Forest Grove. So a nice cold start for our first official night of winter. 32 at the airport, and then 28 in Battleground, and only 29 in Camas. So overnight lows for the most part right at the freezing mark, but then you can see some of those outlying areas down into the upper 20s tonight. The next front is on its way, so it's going to be rolling through as we head through the day tomorrow. It'll bring showers first to the coast and eventually into the valley by afternoon, and as it heads into the Cascades, it's going to bring more snow. So winter weather advisories have been issued. That starts tomorrow afternoon, and most of it comes down tomorrow night into early Friday. It goes until 6 p.m. Snow levels right around 3,000 feet, 6 to 12 inches of snow. Higher levels will be down towards the Lane County Cascades, but great news for the ski resorts, but it does mean tricky travel conditions. And we're also going to be looking at the potential for a rain-snow mix for stretches of I-84. So here's how it all plays out as we go through tomorrow. First half of the day looks dry, rain moving in right around 1 o'clock for the coast. And then by the time we hit 3 o'clock, we'll start to see this rain pushing into the valley. So a cold rain for us, snow coming down for the Cascades. Overnight tomorrow night, we continue with rain for the valley, snow for the Cascades, and again, a rain-snow mix for parts of I-84. And then as we go through Friday morning, some colder air moves in, and that's going to bring a better chance for snow across stretches of I-84. More snow for the Cascades. Bend, Madras may see a few inches of snow out of this on Friday. The Coast Range will be looking at possible snow as snow levels by Friday afternoon and Friday night lower to 1,000 feet, and so that means the hills could get a little bit of light snow out of this, but it also means passes are going to be tricky to travel over. If you head south, Willamette Pass, Santiam Pass are all going to be tough. Your forecast for Portland, and we'll see rain tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, and then we'll see rain during the day Friday, but there is a potential we could see a rain-snow mix Friday night even for the metro area. So your forecast for Thursday, low to mid-40s for us, 40s at the coast, and then temperatures in the 20s and 30s on for central and eastern Oregon. And then we get to Friday, and Friday will be a little bit of a tough travel day for us, especially if you're heading again over the mountain passes. By Saturday, we're clearing everything out, a few lingering showers early on, and then we're back to dry, and Christmas looks nice and crisp. Temperatures right around 40 for a high, and lows in the upper 20s. It should be perfect. Okay,
only a few shopping days left, and you know you are always the hardest person to buy for. And I thought maybe get you one of those clappers, and maybe you could change your weather. Clap on, clap up. And I thought, no, I want to get you something that's a little more personal. So let's roll the tape.